Hey everyone, welcome back to Vanilla Play. As you guys can see, I'm out in front of the tavern today. We're a little after noon here in Sunfoam Town, and I think I am going to work in here a little bit today. Well, actually, better yet, I think we're going to be working under here today a little bit, if we can actually find ourselves a nice little area to start with. So, let's see. Maybe we could do something in... I'd like to do something like back here, maybe. Alright, we'll start right here and just see where this takes us. Hopefully it doesn't mess us up too much. But what I'm really looking for here is just to make sure I don't run into anything. And I'm going to see about trying to get us a nice little, maybe manual or auto, what's that? I don't really know what it would be classified as. Maybe like an auto harvesting nether wart farm or something down here. So that way, if we need nether wart, we just come down here and push a button, bam, it harvests it for us. We got to replant it, and we're good to go. That's the plan, at least. Now, whether or not that's going to work the way I want it to or not, that's a whole different story right there. Let's see. How big should we make this? See, I was worried I might actually run into my metro down here, because it's actually fairly close. But it looks like we might be alright. Plus, I might want to go down one more block, just so that I can add a decent roof down here to make it look at least somewhat nice. My other issue is actually probably going to be trying to get out of here. I'll probably have to use dirt just to scaffold up and out of here. Alright, and all of this sand, this was a, this used to be a little pond or a little little lake out next to the tavern that I plugged up, got rid of. Didn't really like it. It was in the way. We had to take care of it. Alright, there we go. A little bit of light solves everyone's problems. So what kind of room are we looking at? This is a 6x5. Alright, let's make it a 5x7. I like that. Plus it's a nice picture frame size. Alright, and then I'll probably work on the walls a little bit. But first, let's head back, grab us some materials so that we can actually get started with this project. Alright, that should work. I'm actually thinking about fancying it up in here a little bit too. It just seems a little dull, like it needs a little bit more. So we might do something in there as well. How's the boat looking out there, Captain? Looking good! Looking good, Bentley. Thank you, sir. I try to keep it all spiffy looking for you. Alright, so jungle wood. Let's see, what else can we grab? I don't want any food. Alright, so dispenser. We also have a dropper. How do you make droppers again? How do you make droppers? I think it's like cobblestone and redstone, right? I think we can actually use droppers as like a pipe almost, I think. I'm not sure on that, but what is it, like this? This? Oh, there we go. Alright, so that's a dropper. So if I set it up like that, we can actually make more. Alright, well, I'm going to hold on to the redstone. Probably going to need that. Sun's going down. Let's grab some redstone torches, repeaters, a lever. Do that. Maybe a hopper. We're going to need some soul sand. It's probably more than enough. Maybe some buckets. Probably have to fill one up with some water. What else am I going to need? That might be everything I need. I'm not too familiar with how comparators work. And I really, honestly, don't even know how to make them yet. I think it's got something to do with the torches and some stone. Let's see. Maybe... I think this is a repeater, isn't it? No. I feel like it was something close to that. Maybe I should look this up real quick. Ah, okay, I was close. I needed some quartz, though. Which luckily we have some right here. Grab some of you. Put another quartz there, and then we take redstone torches like this and stone across the bottom. Now, just for the sake of this, I'm gonna make up like 4 of these. I don't know if I'm gonna need 4, but that way I'll have some for later. If I do need them later. Alright, I'm gonna put the sand away that I don't need. Alright, let's go ahead and head on back. Should be alright now. Oh, it's nighttime. Why you no work? Bed! No! Sleep! Good. Hopefully there's no bad things around. Ah, the Minecraft music. So peaceful and so relaxing. Actually, I was gonna grab me some stone bricks while I was down here. But I forgot to do that. Stone bricks. That's probably not enough. Let's go ahead and grab another stack of stone. We'll go ahead and mix some up real quick. There we go. That probably still isn't enough, but be alright, we'll live. And we're also going to need a bucket of water. I don't know if I got any in here. No. Okay. Probably just grab some out of here, right? Yeah, it'd be fine. And wow, we got a lot of kind of wish we had more inventory space. Let me put some of this away. I don't need all that water. In fact, I don't need the coal. Put that away. Alright, we should be good. A lot of preparation today just to make sure we have everything we need. A couple of friends over here. Hey, what you dudes doing? Hey, what? You better not be eating my villagers. About the last thing I needed from you. What about your friend? Hey, quit eating my villagers. In fact, quit thinking about it. I don't need you running around here doing that kind of stuff. So I still haven't been able to see what you guys thought about the lights yet, but hopefully you guys like that. I think they're pretty cool, but like I said, I might just keep that over in the residential area. Alright, so I'm not sure how I'm going to make this go down just yet, but first, let's actually work up here. I was thinking about adding some of these, like across here, for like supports. 'Cause I feel like it's too open in here. Like, there's too much unused space at the top, and I feel like it needs some more something. But I will say this, I don't know if I really like the jungle wood. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. Like it's too not right. I think it's because of the wood grain, actually, to be honest with you guys. I think, to be honest, where's the other one? I think the oak wood would probably look better. So we'll go ahead and grab some of that. We got plenty of oak wood. One of the most renewable resources ever, and I love it. Okay, and we're trying to make some supports up there now. Hopefully this will work out for us. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, you see how the grain on the wood here actually goes from this side to the other? I feel like that works a little bit better. Now, as far as the color, darn it, as far as the color's concerned, and it matching, not so much, but we might be able to live with that. Plus, I need to work on the lighting in here. There we go. Alright, that looks a little bit better, but I feel like I kind of want to do something like this. Yeah, I think that's going to work. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. Works for me. Cool. Alright, let's head down here and do some work now. We got some stuff to do. And I'm going to have to replace all the walls down here at some point. What I'm thinking about doing is just like a small line here. Maybe a double line? Which means I would need 2 hoppers, though. maybe remove those. What is that, 5? So that'd be 10 nether wart per. I think I got a crafting table in here. Yep, right there. Alright, we'll go ahead and make up some ladders. Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's starting to thunder. IRL. I was unaware of us having storms today. So probably just a pop-up thunderstorm, which is fine. I actually am happy to have some rain. I don't know about you guys, but here in this part of the world, which I know when I say that, everyone's going to be like, Bentley, where are you from? I'm from the central part of the United States. That's about the best you're going to get out of me. There's no reason to really know any more than that, to be honest. But, yeah, nice to have some rain here, finally. We actually got quite a bit the other night. So what did I come back here for? I think we need another hopper, right? Which is going to require another chest. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll make up a stack of wooden planks worth of a chest. And... running out of room here. Alright, grab some iron. Make up some hoppers. How many can we make up? Like 3? Yeah, that'd be fine. Put the iron back. We'll hold on to 1 chest for now, actually. Let's actually hold on to 2. Really don't know if I'm going to need all of this cobblestone. Why do I have all of this cobblestone? Everyone's going to be like, I don't know. Come on, you guys got to tell me you heard that one. That was a pretty decent one. I have a feeling you guys are probably going to wind up hearing some really good strikes here in just a minute. So keep your ears open. It's going to get good. Alright. Let's head back down this way. Alright, now the ceiling. Let's set it up as stone, maybe. I just feel like stone might be a little bit better. It'd make you feel like you're underground a little bit more, I guess. We should have enough. And then I'm thinking about doing the walls down here in the stone brick, but I gotta find some other type of bricks to work with. Maybe I'll start using, hardened clay just feels a little bit too modern, and I've been trying to keep things a little bit more medieval. And hopefully when I start, like, a different series for vanilla, I'm gonna probably start doing a little bit more modern builds. With the hardened clay and maybe some actual bricks. Might be kind of nice. Oh, that's right. I think we needed another dispenser as well. Actually, 1 should be fine for now. We could just set that up right there. You know what would be cool? Some glass. Pick that guy up. Let's place him there. Put another one there. Some glass might be kind of nice. But I'm thinking about taking this, pulling it this way. Taking our chest right there. Hopefully that worked. Alright, so the nether wart would flow here. Down into these hoppers and then into this chest. I'm wondering, can droppers actually pull out of chests? I think they require like a redstone signal in order for them to operate. Alright, well it made a noise. Let's try that. Well, it is working. It's just not pulling out. I didn't think it would. Like I said, I'm not too sure on how these droppers actually work. I imagine, I don't know if I could send this upward though. What if we actually, instead of using a chest, had those sent into the dropper, which would go up, right? That would work, right? So something like, say for instance, we'll use dirt. So all the dirt will go through the hoppers and that'll make its way into there. Wait, I think the levers are working against me, maybe. All right, well, the dirt did make its way into the top dropper there. I think I need some type of redstone clock. I'm not too sure on how to make any good ones these days. I think that there is one with the redstone comparators, but I'm not 100% sure on this. So let me just test something real quick that I was thinking about. Let's see, what if we did that? Does that need to be backwards? Yeah, you guys are not gonna like this, because you guys probably know how this stuff works. I don't. And I don't know, some of you guys might not know how this works. So apparently I think it's gotta be this way. Alright, so that's receiving us. Okay, that's interesting. Is there a way for us to, like... What if we put, like, a bunch of dirt in there? I guess it just pretty much states that there's items in there. Okay, so... Okay, I see how that works now. Well, it could kind of work as a... Maybe it... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what everyone uses those things for. Like I said, I'm still trying to work on these droppers here. Alright, so if I did want the nether wart to make its way up, if I did, I think I would want it like right here. So I would put a chest there, but first let's dig down. Let's see where this is actually coming out at. Alright, there we go. Whoa! Watch out. Like I said, I'm gonna have to clean this all up, but I just want to see exactly where our corner is. So our corner's there. I'd want this to probably come up and then over and then up and around, which means I would need some crazy redstone signals. Actually, see, if we had this go up, oops, not like that. If we had this go, darn it. And the sand is not helping either. But yeah, if we had this go up to there, what if we had like a hopper and had that send over this way, like that, and then that? Would that actually send the items up into the hopper that way? Let's check. Alright, so we should have items in there. Cool. So that did work. Works for me. Yeah, it's nighttime outside. Probably not a good thing. Alright, and then from there, we could pretty much have the droppers come this way. Like this. And then we can have them send upward. This is going to take some work on my part to do, though. Because like I said, I got to figure out, for one, how the darn redstone clock stuff works. 'Cause, I kind of have no idea at the moment. So that would probably have to be the last one there. Which means our chest would have to sit probably like this. Otherwise, you know, there's 4 blocks on the, you know, surrounding where the chest is right there. So a redstone signal there would probably not look great because, well, we got the outside blocks out there, and unless I put something around there, it might not work right. I'm not sure exactly. But let me go ahead and work on this part first, and then I'll probably worry about that some other time. Unless I have time to get to it. We'll see. Let's go ahead and sleep first. That way I don't try to kill myself getting back to my shed. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Hello? Death to anything? Yep, death to many things. Death to many zombies. I wonder if Fred's out there anywhere. I don't see him. He's probably hanging around somewhere. Okay, let's see. What did I come back for? Wait, what did I come back for? Like, I've already lost my mind. Oh man, I can't believe this. I've already forgotten. Oh right, glass. Okay. I'm gonna grab some glass panes and some regular glass. We should have actually some nether wart back in the back. Actually, let's grab some bars also. That might be kind of nice to try. Oh yeah, by the way, that chest we could actually set up with the stairs as well. Like oak stairs. So we'll just say, for instance, for now, we'll pick that up. We could set this up like that. Yeah, that would work, because we have another one over here just like it. I like that. Those are kind of like, I like them because they feel like they're secret chests, even though they're probably not. All right, so let's do this. Maybe something like that. Trying to make this look nice, guys. And then, oh, let's pick that guy up. Let's see, let's put this torch right there. I think I'm gonna need to pick that up. Do you guys know if the redstone signal will go through this block and trigger that? We're gonna try it. Oh, that's awesome. That actually connects to droppers. Perfect. Now, my only issue is, I mean, I'm pretty sure the water's not going to come through here, but I don't like the way this looks. What if we just, like, picked this one up and actually replaced it with the, just like a piece of stone or something? Something like that. Okay, good. That does work. Now, the only other issue with this is it's not flowing to this side. How do I get it to do that? I guess I could lower this side down one block. It might fall over, but then it might not make the rest of that trip. Like, it might just be easier to make another dispenser and do this. We'll go try it. I just don't know if that signal from that button's gonna make its way through both of them at the same time. But I never know, so it doesn't hurt for me to try. Like, you guys probably know, but I don't. Unfortunately, the bows, they're all kind of enchanted. So I'm gonna try and make my own here. 2, 3 of those. And I'm gonna need some sticks. There we go. 3 string. There's my bow. Need a piece of redstone, some cobble. There we go, another dispenser. Alright, so this is just kind of the chest I throw stuff in. And I kind of sort through it again later on. Yeah, I still got to work on the lights around the town, so I'm still taking any suggestions. If you guys have suggestions for that, let me know. More than happy to take any suggestions. Alright, so wait. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I better have picked up that button. Oh, I forgot. I gotta get another bucket of water. Oh, that actually sounded like it worked. Okay, this is looking good. I like this. This is awesome. Alright, one more bucket of water. Jeez, buddy, you just don't want to give up, do you? They are some dedicated folks, I tell you that right now. Alright, one more bucket. Give me a bucket of water. Excuse me, Luna. Gots to get through here. There we go. Knock, knock. I guess he didn't want to hear my joke. It wasn't that good anyway. Alright, back down here. Alright, so water bucket. Let's check this out first. Perfect. Alright, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Redstone Mechanics. Alright, so we got that set up there now. Let's go ahead and kind of work back here a bit. Alright, so that's pretty much the gist there. And then all we gotta do is get some nether wart. Fill that up. And that should harvest all of that, right? It's just the only problem with this is you'd have to go upstairs. Like, this is probably how you'd have to have this work. Before you went down to get some more nether wart, you'd have to come to your chest, grab you out 10 nether wart, then go down here and harvest like this. Oh, that's going to be an issue. So I might have to replace that with glass, okay. But anyways, you'd harvest all of that, and then you'd pretty much pick all that back up, and, or once it's done, of course, and then replant everything. So that pretty much just made its way down into here. So I'll pick all that up for now. Let's go ahead and get this set up properly. Wait, whoops, that's my potion. Give me glass. Which means I can actually get rid of that one. And we can put glass there. Cool. That way, when you come down here, you can pretty much see what you're doing. Alright, now the hard part. I think I got a few minutes, so I'm going to attempt to try some type of signal that's going to pulse this. I am just super unsure on how this is going to work. I think I saw people using like redstone torches, I want to say. Like that. That's interesting. Okay. And I'd have to be careful with this because if it interacts with that hopper, the items wouldn't send through. See, I'm just curious, guys. I'm trying to get this figured out. Like, I might have to look something up or figure something out. I think there's some type of easy timers out there nowadays. And it might take me a few episodes to actually get back to you guys on this, but because I like to pre-record these guys, so probably after this I'll find something else to do. Actually, how do you do that? Is it on this block you have to do it? Ah, okay. So that would like send everything up through there, so we should have dirt back in this, oops, in this dropper. Okay, so that's where that one's at. Is there any way for me to, let me test this out real quick. I want to see if I can actually make it to that dropper in the back. So let me go ahead and turn this on, let this flow for a second. I just want to watch and make sure this is going to work right. So all of those nether warts should make their way into the hoppers. So you can sit here and watch when they're done. Even though it'd probably be easier and quicker just to do this manually. I just find some fun in doing it this way. Alright, so if we do this a few times, we should see quite a few nether wart make their way up to that chest. Now, I don't know how many this does at a time. And I might not even have to flip this thing that much. But let's go take a look. So let's see, what do we have in here? Alright, so there's one nether wart in there. There's 9 in there, which is good. Alright, let me pick this up for a second. Alright, so there's no more nether wart left in there. That's good. But there's 1 left in there. Wait, I had 10 down. And 1 looked like it kind of grew. Maybe it just didn't grow all the way, so let me flip this again. That should send that last one. Yep, that last one right there. Alright, so now our other problem is pretty much trying to power these to do the exact same thing. See, I was thinking about having this set up on a switch like this to where, you know, you could just flip this a few times and, you know, maybe it would send your stuff down the line up to the chest upstairs. But I'm gonna have to probably mess around with that a little bit more off camera. And I'll have to read you guys' suggestions and your thoughts and all that good stuff on this a little bit later on, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and work on this room a little bit. Kinda, you know, make it look a little bit nicer at least. And let me do this real quick and we'll get right back to you guys. Alright everyone, just figured I'd go ahead and show you guys what I did. Went ahead and did the walls in stone brick, and I'm not going to worry about this back here too much because hopefully we'll have this closed off and it'll look nice once we finish. But I think that's going to about wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments or anything that'll help me and aid me in this little project down here, let me know. Put it in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the videos, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.